Aloha to the lahui. Welcome back to Connect the Dots with Jenny. I am here on Maui. I have been working with Wyatt's parents, and I'm going to fill you guys in on where we're at and what our goal is. So, our goal is to have a criminal investigation open on the suspicious death of Wyatt Barnes. Maui Police Department has lacked communication with Wyatt's parents. And as you could imagine, they're unsettled. They're distraught. They are upset. They are sad. It's a tragedy. And it's upsetting to see the Maui Police Department not even care. So they inquired with me. We met. I sat down. They shared with me their story. They shared with me the 40-minute recording they have of them speaking with the forensic pathologist. They shared all of their information. And I thought to myself, oh, guarantee we'll have a criminal investigation open like that. A 2-year-old baby died. And we have the strongest proof. We have forensic evidence. They're going to open it up. So when I first released the story, Wyatt's video went viral on my Instagram, over 80,000 views. So many people are engaged. I was like, by the end of this week, guarantee. A week came and went. 2 weeks. I've been doing this since the very end of September. We're now in November. Absolutely nothing. So here, I'm going to tell you what the problems are. Detective Katayama's not doing anything. Whether it's laziness, which I've been told that by my MPD informants, I've been told that he's Mr. Know-it-all. He thinks he knows everything, so he just doesn't listen to anybody else. I've been told, granted, these are all other people's perspectives. So the reality, in fact, like nobody really knows because Greg Katayama doesn't even talk to them. So we kind of just got to go based off of the people we do speak to. I found out that he's close to retirement. So then people are like, well, he's like 1 foot out the door. I researched and found out that he's not married. He has a longtime girlfriend. He has 0 children. Is it because he doesn't have any empathy that's why he didn't open up a criminal investigation? Regardless of if he has children or not, it's his job to investigate. And sadly, he hasn't been investigating. He has treated this as an accident. He already ruled it that Wyatt drowned in a cooler. But Wyatt was found suspicious, and even more suspicious is Wyatt's head wasn't submerged underwater. It was a row of regular sized coolers. He was found on a regular sized cooler with his head leaning off of it. The smaller coolers, those smaller coolers that's the rollabout, was next to, it was a roll of like 3 coolers that was regular size. And then next to that was the smaller rollabout coolers. The lid was open. His head was leaning inside of it, not even touching the water. His arms was outside of it. Tell me how somebody going to drown if they're not even touching the water. We want to know what happened to Wyatt. We have speculation, we have evidence, and according to evidence and the facts of who was present, and what they saw, that father knows what happened to Wyatt, and he's covering something up. And I'm not going to reveal yet how I know what I know. But we have enough dots connecting to show that he more than likely found Wyatt first. And so from that point, he had a duty and a responsibility to alert everybody at that campground about Wyatt being unresponsive. But instead, he did something very fishy. Didn't say anything to anybody. When Wyatt's mom came into the room, asked where Wyatt was, he didn't answer her. When she found him, she screamed. Dad came, started giving CPR. Dad's two best friends came. They were there helping, holding Wyatt's head as they're giving CPR. Okay. And then they hear the truck start. Who would do that? Would you do that? Would you leave if your friend, right? You're camping with your friends and you see or hear something's wrong with their baby. Would you leave? Would you leave all your belongings? Supposedly, the excuse is he wanted to protect his child. It still doesn't make sense. The dots do not connect. Now, as time goes on, currently there is a meeting that is planned with the prosecuting office. This is the next step with the prosecutor. Okay. We need a criminal investigation open. We need justice for Wyatt. I'm going to share with you guys something that's going to be very upsetting. Okay. So, Greg Katayama, right, asked for that other father to come in twice, to come in and speak to them, to get like a statement. He refused. Greg Katayama asked for a polygraph test. He refused. Greg Katayama asked to have a child psychologist interview the child. He refused. So Greg Katayama turns around. He told the parents, I can't make them talk to me. There's nothing I can do about it. Maybe you should go get a confession. How do you feel when you hear that? Does that make you angry? So this is the Maui Police Department, our law enforcement officers that we're supposed to rely on to serve the public. Remember, tax-paying dollars. We're taxpayers. Okay? And now this detective tells you, oh, go solve your son's suspicious death case. There is enough circumstantial evidence. Actually, they have the strongest one, the forensic evidence. But you know what? It takes Greg Katayama treating this like a criminal investigation. He's treating this like Wyatt drowned on his own accord. And the evidence suggests otherwise. If he drowned, why does he have bruising that shows that he was held down? Wyatt's body has the strongest pieces of evidence, and that's forensic evidence. So as far as what we need to do, okay, is you guys can file, you can file complaints with the Maui Police Department. Sadly, you can only do, the Maui Police Commission. You can only file complaints up to 60 days after an incident. So we have filed one. We have already filed it. Okay, this is what we can realistically do. The prosecution needs to pick this case up. Another thing you can do is you can share this message. You can get it out. The more people who's aware, the more pressure, the more it gets seen, the more it gets put out there, the more pressure and eyes that are placed on the Maui Police Department. That's how we apply pressure. Okay. That's the current what we can do. What we can do is share it. Realistically, if we want justice, we need them to turn it into a criminal investigation where they bring charges, because once the prosecution actually files charges, it's done. Greg Katayama has no choice but to open a criminal investigation. And from that point forward, they have to follow through. So that's what we need. And on top of that, we would love to have national coverage. So if you know Candace Owens, no, or anybody nationally who will come and share this story and apply pressure to the Maui Police Department and to the prosecution office, well, that's what we need. That is the realistic things we need that can get justice for Wyatt. From that point forward, if they don't pick it up, well, then it goes to the Attorney General, which we have already reached out to that. We need to get the Attorney General, file the complaint with them. Okay. The mayor's office, file a complaint there. Those are all realistic things. But once again, that is going to be done with us, right? So I will keep you guys updated. Tune in. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. And please share this video. It was shared on the Maui Mommies group on Facebook. It's getting a lot of views. Please get this message out there. To think that an innocent baby died suspiciously and that the Maui Police Department doesn't even want to investigate it, this could happen to you. This could happen to me. This could happen to your sister, your brother, your niece, your nephew, your child. This is what you would be, this is how you would be treated if this happened to you. Mahalo for tuning in. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on X. It's all Connect the Dots with Jenny. Except for on X, it's Jenny Connect Dots. Follow me because I'm working with Wyatt's family. And right now, I'm the only one who is working with Wyatt's family. And I'm in constant communication with them. And we're on the same goal. We want a criminal case open so that we can hold somebody accountable. All right. Mahalo lahui for tuning in. I'll see you soon. Aloha.